You have choices, ladies and gentlemen, to make a difference or not make a difference. Okay? And so it comes down to three things, and it's on that little bookmark. I am a difference maker. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to believe that. You've got to own that. You've got to understand that you are now in a position to make a difference. And here's how you do it. If you want to make a difference at your school, it starts with an idea. Everything that we have started with an idea. The shoes that you are wearing right now came from an idea. The clothes that you're wearing right now was, at some point, someone's idea. If someone didn't have the idea for the clothes that you're wearing, we'd be rocking like leaves right now. Like, just so you're looking up here, and the only thing you see is like a leaf right here. Let me suck it in a little bit. All you see, some of you are really like, check that out, like, man, that'd be crazy if people were just wearing a leaf. Okay? Thank God that someone had an idea that leaves were not going to do it for us. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't want to rock the leaf. All right? So everything, the phone that you have, the purse that you use, the thing you're writing with, the paper that you have, at some point that did not exist. It was just an idea that someone had to make life better. You have to have an idea first. If you want to be a difference maker, it starts with an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we just brainstorm some ideas. We just brainstorm some things that need to change. What happens a lot of times people just keep it as an idea. And if an idea remains an idea, it becomes pointless and meaningless. If Martin Luther King just had an idea for equality, we may not have equality. If someone just had an idea for clothes, we may not have clothes today. If it's just an idea, it doesn't get the job done. That's the A. The A is what? Action. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to take that idea, whatever idea that you have, the idea to make your school better, the idea to make your home better, the idea to make your life better. If you take that idea, you've got to take that idea and put it to action. You've got to stop talking about it and you've got to be about it. You've got to do something about it. It's like that game of tag that I was just talking about. You might have the idea like, this sucks. But what are you going to do to change it? That's the action. You've got to act, ladies and gentlemen. It is not going to happen. School involvement is not going to get better just because you sit in your ASB class and you make a couple posters that say, get involved. That ain't going to do it. You've got to have some action behind your ideas. And ladies and gentlemen, the last thing there, well, not the last thing I want to say, but the next thing, the M stands for what? Motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your motivation? Why do you want to do whatever it is that you are doing? You've got to be motivated because this is what's going to happen. You're going to have this idea. My kids, just right now, in between this session, they come up to me, Mr. Ray, we got a great idea. Okay? You guys get freaked out. You guys get like idea high sometimes. Okay? You get idea high. Like you got like high on this idea. And then you start acting on it. And at first you kind of have like, it's pretty easy and it's going, your idea is happening, and then something happens where your idea gets what? Stopped somehow. There's obstacles, there's tragedy, there's difficulty, and now you give up. That's where the motivation comes in. You have got to find something inside of you that says, you know what? This is my idea, this is my dream, I'm acting on it. Do you think it was easy for Martin Luther King Jr.? Do you think he had it easy? Like, he had an idea. We should all be equal. So he started acting on that. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, great. Let's all share buses and restaurants and bathrooms. Did that happen? No, it was difficult. But he was motivated because he had a motivation that was bigger than himself. Leadership, it starts with you, but what? It's not about you.